A very good morning. You're watching News 9 with me, Akshita. And first up, well, it was the 49-day government in Delhi. Next, the Lok Sabha poll debacle, and now again, AAP is back to square one. Arvind Kejriwal today called on Lieutenant Governor Najib Jung. The move comes after a section of AAP MLAs demanded the formation of government once again by the party with support of Congress.
उन्होंने राष्ट्रपति शासन लगा दिया
और दिल्ली के लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर के Delhi where Arvind Kejriwal is addressing the media.
जनता पे फिर से मुसीबत आ गई, पानी के बिल फिर से बढ़ा दिए और पुलिस वालों ने लोगों को जा के ये कह के तंग करना चालू कर दिया कि बुला लो अपने केजरीवाल को, देखते हैं अब तुम्हें कौन बचाता है इस रिश्वतखोरी से। बहुत सारे लोगों ने, व्यापारियों ने बताया कि साहब सेल्स टैक्स वालों ने इतनी रेड करनी चालू कर दी, 10-10 सेल्स टैक्स के अधिकारी आते थे और ताने देते थे हमको कि बुला लो अपने केजरीवाल को, अब हम देखते हैं तुमको कौन बचाता है। एक ऐसा माहौल तैयार किया गया हम लोगों के खिलाफ, तो लोगों को ये लगा कि केजरीवाल हमें मझधार में छोड़ के चला गया, केजरीवाल हमें बीच में छोड़ के चला गया। अब जब से लोकसभा के चुनाव खत्म हुए हैं, मैं दिल्ली में घूम रहा हूं और पिछले हफ्ते भर से मीडिया में कुछ रिपोर्ट्स आ रही हैं, सरकार बनने वाली है, सरकार बनने वाली है। अब जहां भी मैं जा रहा हूं जनता मुझे घेर लेती है और जनता कहती है जी एक गलती तो हो गई आपसे, अब दूसरी गलती मत कर देना, इस बार सरकार बना लो, इस बार अगर आपने सरकार बना के हमको रिलीफ नहीं दिलाया तो फिर जनता आपको कभी माफ नहीं करेगी। इस बार भी अगर आपने सरकार नहीं बनाई तो जनता आपको कभी माफ नहीं करेगी। हमने सोचा कि इस बार हम निर्णय, इस्तीफे के दौरान हमने सबसे बड़ा गलती ये की कि हमने जनता से नहीं पूछा। इस बार हम अपनी मर्जी से निर्णय नहीं लेंगे, हम जनता से पूछ के निर्णय लेंगे, जनता से रायशुमारी करेंगे। तो इसीलिए हम लोगों ने परसों एक चिट्ठी बनाई थी जो शायद कल सुबह एलजी के यहाँ डिलीवर हुई थी कि हम लोग जनता से रायशुमारी करना चाहते हैं कि दिल्ली में सरकार बने या ना बने। इसलिए आप हफ्ते भर के लिए, अगर आप सोच रहे हो कि डिसॉल्व करोगे असेंबली, तो डिसॉल्व मत कीजिएगा, हफ्ते भर के लिए रोक लीजिएगा। लेकिन अब जो घटनाएं घटी हैं उससे ये लग रहा है कि दिल्ली में सरकार बनाने की संभावनाएं लगभग नेग्लिजिबल हैं, लगभग जीरो हैं। तो ऐसी परिस्थिति में अब रायशुमारी करने का कोई सवाल नहीं उठता, रायशुमारी करने का कोई फायदा नहीं है जब अगर सरकार बनने की संभावना ही नहीं है। तो अभी विधायक मंडल की मीटिंग हुई थी हमारी और सब लोगों ने अब ये फैसला किया है कि चुनाव की तैयारी करो, चुनाव में जाएंगे, जनता के बीच में जाएंगे, आने वाले हफ्ते 10 दिन में पूरी दिल्ली में खूब सभाएं करेंगे, सभाओं में जाके दिल्ली की जनता से माफी भी मांगेंगे और आगे उनको भरोसा दिलाया जाएगा कि इस बार पूर्ण बहुमत दीजिए और 5 साल की सरकार बनाएंगे। देश में पहली भ्रष्टाचार मुक्त और सबसे विकास करने वाली सरकार दिल्ली के अंदर बनाई जाएगी। तो यही अभी विधानसभा कई सारी पॉसिबिलिटीज थी, लेकिन वो पॉसिबिलिटीज अब नजर नहीं आ रही।
आपको लगता है कि कांग्रेस समर्थन देने वाली मना कर दिया? सर, क्या कांग्रेस अभी भी सपोर्ट करे तो क्या सरकार बनाएंगे?
ये हाइपोथेटिकल क्वेश्चन है।
आप किस आधार पर सरकार बनाने की कल्पना कर रहे थे? माइनॉरिटी गवर्नमेंट के
जो नतीजे आए, स्पेशली दिल्ली के नतीजे, उन सबसे एक चीज नजर आ रही है। मैं पूरे देश में घूमा, खूब सारे लोगों से बातचीत की।
AAP Chief Arvind Kejriwal convening a press conference apologizing to the people of Delhi. In the past as well, he has gone ahead regretting the fact that they did go ahead and break the government that they had formed after 49 days. And now it looks like the Aam Aadmi Party is once again considering forming the government in Delhi. It is understood that they will ask the people with regards to what they want in future from the Aam Aadmi Party. If the people do in fact give some sort of a positive response, the AAP will once again form the government in Delhi. They have stated that they will go in for a referendum. There's a meet currently taking place where Kejriwal has in fact met with all the MLAs in Delhi to go ahead and take a decision on whether they will once again form the government in Delhi. Remember, that was one of their biggest accomplishments, but it was post them breaking the government that they did lose popularity. So probably keeping that in mind, probably also over the fact that he has expressed regret over that particular decision, Kejriwal has decided to mend for all his mistakes. And moving on, Shivraj Kumar and Anna Hazare will receive honorary doctorates from Karnataka. Sri Krishna Devaraya University will confer an honorary doctorate on Kannada actor Shivraj Kumar in Bellary. The hat-trick star will get a doctorate for his contribution to the film industry. Anna Hazare, then Sangana Basava Swamiji, who is besides that Professor U.R. Rao, Subhadrama Manasura will also get honorary doctorates. We understand that Sri Krishna Devaraya University is yet to fix the date for the convocation ceremony. No doubt it is a big honor for Shivraj Kumar there. He will be given an honorary doctorate, and besides him are big names such as professors, such as socialists like and activists like Anna Hazare. So we will be looking at some big names coming together there for this particular ceremony in Bellary. There's no word on exactly when it will take place, but a rare honor indeed. And Rahul Gandhi as well as his sister Priyanka Gandhi Vadra will visit the Amethi parliamentary constituency today. This will be the duo's first visit after Rahul fought his elections from the constituency. It was no doubt the toughest electoral battle, as at one point it seemed like Rahul Gandhi would even lose. In fact, Rahul won by a margin of 1.07 lakh votes over BJP Smriti Irani. Rahul as well as Priyanka are expected to land at Fursadganj at around 1 p.m. They will after that hold a meeting with party workers at the District Congress Committee office in Gauriganj. They are also likely to visit the Pure Nidan Kuwar village in Gauriganj, where as many as 65 houses were gutted in a fire that broke out at the village. The incident took place on Monday. And soon after the incident, on the very same day, BJP workers had rushed relief material to the village. The incident also led to a Twitter war over the absence of MP Rahul Gandhi when his constituency needed him. Smriti Irani once again took to Twitter, and she stated that she had already been in conversation with the district magistrate seeking compensation for the 66 families affected by the fire. She also said her NGO would send additional relief material to victims. And moving on, as Narendra Modi is gearing up to be the next Prime Minister of India, BJP leaders have arrived at a consensus on Senior Minister Anandiben Patel's name to be the new Chief Minister of Gujarat.
Narendra Modi to resign as Gujarat CM. Anandiben's name finalized for CM's post. The day has come when Gujarat will get its first woman Chief Minister. 74-year-old Anandiben Patel is the chosen one as the new Chief Minister of Gujarat. She is the senior most and one of the most powerful ministers in the Gujarat cabinet, while Modi will bid an emotional farewell to voters of his assembly constituency who elected him successively in 2002, 2007 and 2012. Anandiben will take his place. The decision for the next CM was taken by Narendra Modi, and it is said that Modi's hero, Amit Shah, is among those who are said to be unhappy with the choice. Though Amit Shah is out of the Gujarat CM's race, he is expected to be a part of the central cabinet. The other names in the Gujarat CM list included Vajubhai Wala, Nitin Patel and Party General Secretary Bhiku Bhai Dalsania. But it has been made very apparent that Modi's decision on Anandiben was final. Anandiben's name was chosen as it is learnt that the BJP wants to take advantage of the opportunity to appoint the state's first woman Chief Minister. Anandiben has handled crucial ministries such as those of education, revenue and women and child development. But will she have the same charisma as Modi did? Let's wait and watch. A News9 report.
Well, RCB will now have to adopt a wait-and-watch policy to know their chances of qualifying for the playoffs. But the hardcore fans of the Bangalore team are still upbeat as they braved the cold and slight drizzles to buy tickets for the next match at the Chinnaswamy. RCB take on Chennai in their final match at the Chinnaswamy Stadium this Saturday. But despite the team slumping to its 7th defeat in IPL 7, the fans are still hoping that Bangalore will go through to the playoffs. Remember, just yesterday RCB lost by 7 wickets to a clinical Sunrisers Hyderabad to go ahead and make life difficult for the team. Also to add to their woes is the fact that Kolkata won their match last night. So now even if RCB wins the next 2 matches, they will have to depend on other teams' results to make sure that they are in the playoffs. And let's listen to what some of the fans who were waiting right outside the KSCA had to say.
We came around 4:30 here just to see RCB match, to see Virat Kohli. We came all the way from Hyderabad and we are hoping that RCB will come in playoffs.
ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 3:30ಗಿಂದ ಬಂದು ವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಫುಲ್ ಕ್ರೌಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ನಾವು ಬಂದಾಗ 30 to 40% ಇದ್ದರು. ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಕ್ಯೂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇವಾಗ ಒಂದು 100 ಜನ ಮೇಲಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಆದರೂ ನಾವು ಅದೇ ಕ್ಯೂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಟಿಕೆಟ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೋ ಇಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಅಂತೂ ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಪಕ್ಕ.
But that is a wrap on this edition.